Survivors! ARK has never been more exciting on the Switch than right now, with even more content coming in the next few weeks, along with some more major bug fixes, and I'm here to bring you all the latest Switch news. The developers, Grove Street Games, have provided a list of the issues they are working on, with some expected in the next patch later in January. So this is really good to see the developers actually saying what they're working on, what the known issues are, whether they fixed them or still investigating them. So as I say, this is a list of issues that they are expecting in the next patch in January. No specific date has been given yet. Also, along with the very first free community map, Ragnarok, and an expected time frame of when players might finally see the Carchardontosaurus drop on the platform. So yes, Ragnarok is the first community map to arrive on the platform in January. I can't wait until you guys get this. Out of the maps that you currently have at the moment, this is so much bigger, and it also has the dragon and the manticore boss fight combined as well. So this is going to be arriving in January before Extinction arrives either late February or early March. If you want to know the order the maps are releasing in, then take a look at the in-game map menu, which will show you the chronological order. So just a quick mention of the Carchardontosaurus. I know a lot of people have been asking when is this coming, because it's been a while since it released on the other platforms. The developers have stated that it won't be coming in January's patch and is more likely to come in either February or March, potentially highlighting its arrival with a big Extinction patch expected around the same time. So you do have a bit longer to wait for that one, but it sounds like it's not that far out. So taking a look at what Grove Street are working on right now, starting with what fixes are expected to come in January's patch update. And some of these do include ones that some of my viewers have been commenting on in my videos. So they are getting around to fixing some of your issues. Single player settings not saving each time. Now I know a lot of people have commented to me that the last patch didn't work. So this was previously patched in December, but it failed. It didn't seem to do what it was meant to do. Players were still losing their settings. This has now been claimed to be fixed in the upcoming patch in January. So again, when it drops, try it out. Let me know if it works. If it doesn't work, let's tell the devs again so they can get it fixed again in the next patch. Pearl Cave's anti-mesh insta-kill has been fixed in some areas, but according to the developers, not all instances have been fixed yet. So although this is progress, you still need to be cautious in those areas. Spawn rates, another one some of my viewers have been commenting on in my videos about the issue around certain creatures not spawning or having very low spawn rates. So there have been quite a few reported issues, also on the Discord as well, of very low spawn rates for some creatures, with the most one being reported is beehive spawns. The beehive spawn rate should have been fixed in the next patch expected in January, but the developers do continue to investigate other creatures, including the beavers. There have been some occasions where some players don't seem to have the delete single player save button. I'm not sure why this is, why it wouldn't be all players and only some, but this is reported to be fixed in the upcoming patch. So those issues are the ones reported to be coming in January's patch in a few weeks' time. As I say, no specific date is given for that yet. They have said they are still continuing to investigate other issues as well, which include, but I don't believe are limited to, players being kicked from the server upon destroying certain structures, supply drops spawning in the mesh causing them to become inaccessible as they are stuck in the ground, or other unharvestable obstacles, which I know a lot of my viewers have been commenting on because it caused a big disruption for the Winter Wonderland event. Alpha dinos not spawning. I think this is likely to be tied in with the low spawn rate issue, but is requiring more investigation. And ban commands not working on unofficial servers, which they have said will be fixed in a later patch, suggesting that they aren't investigating it right now as a priority. Now, a lot of people have told me they can't see anything at night. They use torches, but that doesn't help at all. They literally can't see anything. Now, this was not mentioned in the list of known issues on the developers Discord. I do personally believe the developers don't see this as a bug or an issue and is treated as intended. So I don't think it's actually going to be looked at or fixed. So lots are coming to the Switch over the next few months, with all the DLC content expected to be completed in the next 6 to 7 months. Switch survivors, I hope you found this useful. I do want to bring you more regular update videos like this to keep you informed of what's going on. Survivors, make sure to subscribe to keep up with all the latest ARK news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.